The Muses are extremely important figures in Greek mythology. Poets like Homer and Hesiod did not forget to pay homage to them in their main works, believing that their inspiration depended on these deities' blessings with which they could produce their magnum opus, such as Iliad and the Odyssey, and this is one of the reasons why they were known as inspirational muses. The Muses were most commonly portrayed as the 9 beautiful daughters of Zeus, and as primary sources of inspiration, as with the god Apollo, who was also the god of music, who adored the company of these beautiful muses, feeling exhilarated and moved by them whenever he was writing his greatest songs. Some artists of ancient Greece prayed and even offered sacrifices to the Muses in an effort to benefit from their influence, in hopes that their works of art could become true masterpieces. In the beginning, the Muses were worshipped as virgins and pure women, but as the centuries went by, the chastity of the Muses vanished, and the formal worship of these deities was lost. That said, even today, there are artists that hope to feel the touch of their own muse. What is it about an attractive or intriguing woman that turns an ordinary man into a creative whirlwind? What magical process enables him to invent, to sculpt, to paint, to write, or to compose a masterpiece out of thin air simply by concentrating on the object of his desire? For an artist, the muse is one of the most important relationships he can have, providing a focus that he can create images and dreams around. A muse might be a lover, a friendly infatuation, or maybe even a stranger the artist never even speaks to. The muse acts as an external force of our creative life energy, something external to us on which we can focus and seek. Although the source lies within, the inner is reflected in the outer, and the muse is the reflection externally. In seeking and obtaining the muse, we find the source within ourselves.
Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling, you see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall. And it goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely fundamental things. That there is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life. You see, for all, life is an act of faith and an act of gamble. The moment you take a step, you do so on an act of faith because you don't really know that the floor is not going to give under your feet. The moment you take a journey, what an act of faith. The moment you enter into any kind of human undertaking in relationship, what an act of faith. See, you've given yourself up. But this is the most powerful thing that can be done. Surrender. See, and love is an act of surrender to another person. Total abandonment. I give myself to you. Take me. Do anything you like with me. See? So, that's quite mad, because you see, it's letting things get out of control. All sensible people keep things in control. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Security, vigilance, Watch it. Police, watch it. Guards, watch it. Who's going to watch the guards? So, actually, therefore, the course of wisdom, what is really sensible, is to let go, is to commit oneself, to give oneself up, and that's quite mad. So we come to the strange conclusion that in madness lies sanity.
The gentleman speaking about falling in love was Alan Watts. My name is Robert Sepehr. I'm an anthropologist. Please like and share. Please don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you again soon.